What's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another OneTake review, and this is my review of Game Night. I heard a lot of good things about this movie, and I had to go check it out today. So here's my review of it. Let me get you guys to know what I think, because I know for me, comedies can either be a hit or a miss. A lot of times, it could be a comedy, and the comedy is not really there, but I enjoyed the story in it. So this one, I heard like a lot of people talking about they laughed a lot. So that's why I went to the movies. I love laughing when I'm in the theater. So, and let me say, it is pretty funny. It stars Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams. I think their name is Annie, and for the sake of this, his name gonna be Max. You know, I think that's actually his name in the movie. Either way, go. They're this couple. They're very competitive. That's pretty much actually how they got married. And so now they are trying to have babies, and they host this annual game night every week with their friends. Two other couples. There's two other couples, and just so happened Jason Max's brother Brooks is coming into town, and who's played by Kyle Chandler. He's coming into town, and they've always had like this relationship between each other in which he's kind of like been envious of his brother, so he's coming in time, and that kind of like fucks with him a little bit. So basically, the story takes place in which at the first game night, uh, he's pretty much like Jason Bateman's character pretty much showed up by his brother. Like his brother, everybody loves his brother. You know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop. You already know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Your big brother come into town. Well, I actually don't have a big brother. I actually don't even have a brother that I feel like come in and make me feel less about myself. But his brother does. Either way it go, they have that whole thing. And then the next game night is going to be hosted at his brother's house. So they allow it to happen. I say, okay, cool. We'll have it at his house. End up having it at his house, and his brother sets up this thing to where hey, it's gonna be like a mystery. Somebody's gonna get kidnapped. We get the clues, and we're gonna have to find them. That's the mystery of the game. But kidnapping is real. They take his brother. They take Kyle Chandler's character, and they think it's part of the game, but it's actually real. So now this whole is a whole movie about them trying to find him before he actually is killed. Listen, Rachel McAdams. I think Rachel McAdams is a very funny lady. I watched Raven Crasher yesterday. I thought she was funny, and now she's funny in a lot of other different things. Like Jason Bateman, I like Horrible Bosses. I like a lot of other stuff he's in, and they have other people in this cast. I really just don't know their name. I know them, but I don't know their names. And they like the dude who was on Ingrid Goes West, the brother, the like I guess douchebag is like the word. I think that's pretty commonly used by a lot of people. I never use it. I'm just using it for the sake of this review. So y'all probably understand what I'm talking about. The guy in Ingrid Goes West, like Elizabeth Olsen's brother, he's in this. He pretty like this like the dumbass. That nigga dumb. I don't give a that nigga dumb as hell. But he just do who brings just random chicks over to the random chicks over to like the game, like just so he can have somebody with him. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's lonely. He just do gets chicks and just you know what I'm saying. Hey, you want to go to the game? Hey, me and my partners, yeah. Then you have this black couple who's been together for a long time. They got a little funny storyline going on with them. It's fun. It's like little mini storylines, but not nothing into where it needed. You know, sometimes a movie introduce like plot points for each different character and you want to go deeper into it. It's not like that with this. They give you just enough and there's not nothing you want to just linger on and they just give you little spurts of it. The movie is funny. There's a particular scene uh, the when there's a short time where they're all together then they get separated. That's everybody is off doing their own little thing and it's very funny. And also one of the neighbor I don't know his name either. Some people say they seen him in Breaking Bad. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I understand. I know a lot of you people watch it. I've never watched it though. But he's in one of the episodes of Black Mirror, the recent episodes of Black Mirror, when he was like the guy from like the Star Trek one. Let's start like I think it's like the Star Trek episode, basically, what everybody calls it. He's that dude. Creeping neighbor. I'm talking about creep is for this nigga funny as hell though. Like his creepiness is so awkward. It's like an awkward funny. Usually I'm like uncomfortable with shit like that, but in this situation, it works so perfectly because there's a little storyline with him going. I just think Game Night is just a fun movie. You know what I'm saying? And also, these guys who directed it, uh, one of them, I know one of them named Jonathan Goldstein or something. He got like three different names. Like you dude just use two, first and your last. You don't got to put the middle name in there or the device. But anyway, these guys supposed to be the ones doing Flashpoint or Flash, whatever the hell they're gonna do with that. So actually looking forward to that. So I hope they bring the comedy they brought in this that to Flashpoint. Not too much comedy though. Hopefully, just be a regular Flash movie and not Flashpoint because I don't want a Flashpoint movie to really have comedy in it. If you guys know the storyline of Flashpoint, that's pretty much not a comedy. That's pretty much a movie that's meant to be rated R. But anyway, this back to Game Night. Game Night, is, like I said, it's a fun time at the movies, man. I went in there and enjoyed myself. It get kind of, it get kind of like trippy at the end though. Not trippy as in the point like trippy, but it's like, oh, bro, come on now, you doing some Fast and Furious type shit. And actually mentioned that. No, they don't mention that in this movie. I'm thinking, do they mention Fast and Furious? No, my bad. That was a trailer for Cock Blockers. But it gets to at the end, some certain things start having you like, okay, now things are just happening for the sake of the plot, but it's still funny though. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys go checking out Game Night. You want me? For me, it get a bronze medal. You know what I'm saying? Take home bronze. It's a good story for this movie, especially a comedy. You know what I'm saying? Well, a lot of comedies are hit or miss, but yeah, I definitely recommend you guys go check out Game Night. If you've seen it, let's talk about it in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later.